Jungkook has been very active on Instagram and TikTok lately, and he changed his cover photo to a red logo that all his followers immediately noticed. We miss him and Taehyung so much, and we wish Jungkook would say hi soon so we could know how he's doing. Imagine how busy they must be working on their upcoming comeback, dedicating every day to preparing for us. We want Jungkook and Taehyung to know that we love them very much and that we're here supporting them every step of the way. We cherish all the unique moments they share with us and patiently wait for their return when they're ready. Their absence reminds us how important they are in our lives, even though we can't see them every day. What's most incredible is that Jungkook reached 15.1 million followers without posting a single photo or video on his account. This demonstrates the power he has as an artist and as someone loved by millions around the world. He truly is a king in everything he does, and we love him for that natural ability he has to win hearts. Remember that Calvin Klein ad he did. It was absolutely insane and exceeded all our expectations. Just look at Jungkook in that commercial, simply radiant, with a beauty beyond the ordinary. He's incredibly handsome, and everything about him is impressive, from his face to his energy and the way he moves. Jungkook is a king for so many reasons, and that ad showed the whole world that in a very special way. The Calvin Klein ad was one of the most beautiful things we've seen in a long time, with a concept that perfectly suited who Jungkook is. I'll confess something, at many moments, Jungkook gives me the same vibe as Taehyung, as if they share that special energy that makes them different. Jungkook is truly precious, and we're so proud of everything he's accomplished so far, working hard and always giving his best. We love him so much and eagerly await his return alongside Taehyung, who have always been there for him during the most important moments. While we wait, we can admire and support every post and every little update they share with us. Every detail counts in keeping us connected to them even though they're far away preparing their music. The relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung has always been special, from the early days until now, with a bond we can all see and feel. When they're together, things flow naturally, as if they always know what the other is thinking without needing to say a word. There are moments when their eyes meet and it seems like they're sharing a secret just between them, something we love to see. Taehyung has that unique way of expressing himself that Jungkook usually understands perfectly, responding with gestures that complement what his friend is communicating. In interviews, they often sit together and their bodies lean toward each other, spontaneously seeking closeness. Jungkook is going to surprise us with his new Calvin Klein campaign because he looks incredibly attractive in these photos. The famous clothing brand Calvin Klein has unveiled its jeans campaign for spring 2026 and has chosen BTS's Jungkook as the main star. The photographs were taken by Myrta Lass, a highly acclaimed photographer, who perfectly captured Jungkook's unique personality. This campaign showcases a modern take on the classic denim style we all know, but with a special touch that Jungkook brings. The campaign will be available in all Calvin Klein stores nationwide, on their website, and across all social media platforms. Jungkook shared his thoughts on this campaign and expressed great enthusiasm, saying, "I love that Calvin Klein jeans are designed to be worn with intensity. It was an inspiring experience to combine the energy of the city with music, dance, and fashion in a look that pays homage to 90s style with a modern twist." These words demonstrate how much he enjoyed working on this project and how he connected with the brand's vision. The first images we've seen from this campaign are just a small taste of what's to come. The full video has already been released, and in it, we can appreciate Jungkook's incredible beauty, as well as his flawless movements and powerful facial expressions. Everything about him exudes a unique energy that very few artists possess today. This campaign will definitely mark a significant point in Jungkook's career and in how the public perceives him as a professional model. Jungkook's presence in this campaign goes beyond his incredible physical beauty, because what truly makes him special is his pure heart and kind personality. Many people admire Jungkook not only for his talent for singing and dancing, but also for the way he always treats others with respect and kindness. His precious personality shines through in every photo and every movement of this new Calvin Klein campaign video. The way he combines the strength of his expression with the tenderness of his smile is something very few artists can achieve so naturally. This ability to connect with people through the camera is what has made Jungkook so beloved worldwide, regardless of language or cultural background. His success with Calvin Klein is just further proof that his talent extends far beyond music and dance. The relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung is something very special that many have noticed over the years, and that connection naturally manifests in everything they do. When Jungkook works on projects like this, his ability to express emotions is enriched by the confidence and support he receives from Taehyung. This dynamic between them has allowed them both to grow as artists and as individuals, demonstrating constant evolution in their work. In key moments like this Calvin Klein campaign, we can see how the emotional security Jungkook has developed, thanks in part to his relationship with Taehyung, allows him to be more authentic in front of the camera. The way he moves and expresses emotions in the video is deeper precisely because it has that emotional backing that gives it that special connection. This relationship isn't forced or artificial, but something genuine that has developed naturally over time. The videos in this campaign show us an incredible Jungkook, with striking beauty and movements that demonstrate why he's one of the most complete artists of his generation. His facial expressiveness is so powerful that each image in the video conveys different emotions without him saying a word. The aura surrounding Jungkook in this campaign is unmatched and shows why Calvin Klein chose him as the face of this new denim collection. But beyond all that external beauty, what truly makes Jungkook so special is his pure heart and his kind nature towards everyone. People who work with him always comment on how easy it is to get along with Jungkook because he doesn't have diva attitudes or act like he's better than anyone else. His humility is as great as his talent, and that combination is what makes him so beloved by his fans. Seeing Taehyung and Jungkook together immediately draws attention. It's not just about sharing the same space or participating in an activity. When they're together, there's a calm energy that exudes trust. Their gestures show a closeness that's easy to notice. They look at each other and smile almost simultaneously, as if they understand each other without speaking. These details make their relationship special to those who observe them. You don't need to analyze too much to notice that connection. The feeling they convey is clear, warm, and constant. While we await their return, they both continue working with dedication. Being part of BTS requires constant effort and discipline. Taehyung and Jungkook invest hours perfecting their music and performances. Every detail is carefully considered to offer the best to their supporters. This commitment demonstrates respect for their audience. Even though they aren't present every day, their work continues to progress. The wait becomes an opportunity to appreciate their effort. The public's support strengthens their motivation. Many people continue to send positive messages and words of encouragement. Every show of support helps keep the connection with them alive. It's not necessary to see them every day to maintain a close connection. The audience's loyalty is demonstrated through patience and respect. Remembering shared moments keeps the affection alive. Their temporary absence intensifies the excitement for their return. This wait strengthens the bond between artists and audience. Constant support becomes a way of being there for them. Over time, the way they look at each other has drawn attention. They seek each other's gaze even when there are many people around. That gesture conveys security and mutual trust. They don't need words to communicate in those moments. The tranquility they display together creates a serene atmosphere. Jungkook expresses confidence in a way he rarely does. Taehyung responds with a protective and calm demeanor. This dynamic reinforces the perception of a deep bond.